Did you ever see the video of Sonny Liston pulling a gun?
Yes, you
on
put
Muhammad
on the
Ali?
other day. Yeah,
Have you ever seen that before?
Never before.
No,
Never
me
before
neither.
the
Tony
other day.
told me about it.
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe told me about it. We were at the Ice House, and I was like, "You got to be kidding me! There's a video of this. Play that. We'll play both of them.
Now I want to hear that.
Today we're gonna just play some shit.
I want to hear the redneck.
Look at
dude
this.
fucking-
So he was apparently like screaming shit at Ali everywhere he went, and Sonny Liston was just tired of his bullshit.
The whole situation finally came to a head when Clay approached Liston at the Desert Inn in Las Vegas, where the champ was shooting craps and losing. Liston was in no mood to be harangued by the mouth from the south. Drawing a gun, Sonny fired, frightening his young tormentor into a hasty retreat. The gun was filled with blanks.
Holy.
Come on, son. That is one of the craziest things you're ever going to see in your life. He pulled a gun out on Ali. In the middle of a casino, shot it in the air, and then said, look, it's just blanks, no big deal. Wanted to go back to his crap game. Like, dude, what kind of environment did that dude grow up in?
Dog, I used to know a lot of people that would carry fucking starter pistols and shit. In the 70s, just to get the fuck out of there, they would carry those type of pistols. Because you never know.
Right.
But what happens if the other guy's a real one?
Then you're fucking
fucked.
dead. Then you're fucked.
Then you're fucked. But that Sonny Liston thing was so crazy. With first of all, how casually he did that. He did it so casually, and then how he shot his jacket to let everybody know it's just blanks. Like, come on, relax. Like, no big deal. Let's just go back to the game, right? Like, he just went back to the game. He didn't go, I got to get the fuck out of here right now before TMZ shows up.
Dog, let me tell you something. Nobody runs quicker when they hear gunshots than black people. They react exactly. They know what time it is and they hear fucking that shit. Look at him. He just shoots it in the air and they all run. Wow.
It just shows you, like, Ali was so crazy.
But then didn't Ali shoot a gun at Frazier in Africa?
Did he?
Somebody shot somebody in Africa. Not shot, but pulled up to the hotel with a gun in Africa. Whether it was Foreman or Frazier, somebody, when Ali was in his hotel room, they went over, it was Frazier.
Was it?
Frazier went over there with a gun and pointed it up at the building and shit. And
Really?
Either or something crazy like that.
God, dudes were just putting guns on each other back
People
then.
weren't ready for Ali in the 60s when he started playing with your head like that. They just weren't ready for him. He was just, look at him. He's still tormenting them in the casino. Still tormenting them in the casino.
I like the megaphone out of the bus window.
Yeah, exactly. And that was in front of his house. He pulled up on his lawn.
Yeah, he tormented
That's what he was
people.
doing.
Yeah,
And didn't the bus say like champ, best box in the world or something crazy?
I know, like, I'm telling you, man, I think McGregor takes it to a very high level, but you got to go back and look at the old Ali stuff. Maybe sometimes I forgot how good it was, because nobody had been like that before him.
He showed up with the gorilla face, and he insulted Joe Frazier.
What does it say? The most colorful fighter?
Yeah. World's most colorful.
Cassius Clay, the world's most colorful fighter. And this was back before he'd even changed his name. Cassius Clay. Wow. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that was in our parents' lifetime, and it seems like a different world.
In your parents' lifetime. I'm an old man, dog.
Yeah, but I mean,
still
this
remember
was
fighting him, Frazier. I still
Do you
remember being
remember?
a little kid going home, living in New York City.
What year was that? What year was Sonny Liston? I want to say that was when I was a baby. Like I was 67. Like it's 1967 or something. I don't know. When did he win the title? What year was it?
When he beat Sonny Liston?
Yeah.
Now, Sonny Liston was fucking crazy. He's the one that they didn't even know how old he really was.
No one knew how old he
He could have been
was.
fucking 90. He could have been 30. He's like a Cuban dude.
Their first fight was in 64. Second was 65.
64. So I wasn't even born yet. So it was 3 years before I was born. And that was a different world, man. It's a different world. You watching that video, you're like, wow. Like
So-
America was just a different place.
So